hands are shaking. Good morning and welcome to another video. And guess what? It is G1GP practice day. I got lovely news that my diff is ready. Momo's here, about 50% here. She's still feeling a wee bit under the weather.
But 30 at best.
Oh, sorry, 30 at best. We're hoping that she'll feel good enough to drive. At minimum, she will do a little half day and I'll bring her back to the hotel for some rest so that she can be ready for tomorrow and then the big competition on Friday. There are 34 drivers. I'm not sure if I mentioned that before. There's a top 32. It's James Cruz, who used to work for Power Vehicles, who's organising it, so I think it's going to be a blast. Now to get some warm coffee to start the day off. So as you've seen, Jono welded my wheel up. He sorted me out with the diff. Everything's getting sorted. He actually just messaged me the diff is completed and ready to go. So now I've got an empty backpack. Feeling a little bit better, Momo. And we're going to go and get him some beer. Earlier on I asked him if he wanted a beer. He said no, he wants 43. So now we start the adventure of trying to find 43 beers. Keep a man happy, fixes your car. That's the goal.
Fuck yeah.
So luckily in our hotel room they have this lovely vending machine of beer. So we've got as many cones as we have. We'll have to get more. One down.
42 to go.
Every morning starts with a good breakfast. We need some vitamins for Momo. Some peach one, melon one. These are really great, especially if you're out drinking the night before. They're good, like, wake up. What a beautiful day. You can see the mountains clearly as well. And that's all the food, well, one bag of food, one of two that I got Momo because she's feeling a bit under the weather.
Yeah.
So now we're on our way to the track, up to one of those mountains, I believe. I'll get to fitting my diff and Momo will hopefully get in her car and go driving. We need to register a Higashi course for the G1GP practice day. So we need to do that as well, so we don't get anything at the gate. So it's also faster to go. And we also got a lovely rock chip following Grant on some movie Toge road, so bugger. So as I said, we're on the hunt for 43 beers for Jono, and we got them in the end. So we go collect the diff, give him all the beer, and see hopefully his wee happy face. So unfortunately, it doesn't like to be on camera, but oh, we have all those for him. All those for him. Well, he doesn't like being on camera, but I think he's happy enough.
I mean, I'll take him. I'll absolutely take him.
Absolutely, I'll help you. Where do you want them?
Just in there. I've got a fridge. So
You got a fridge in the workshop?
yeah, we'll get that going.
And this is slammed. I picked this up at PV. Got a bit excited, so just chucked it in the car. Now we have it. Now we have the JZX. Now to put this in the JZX and hopefully go drive today. I really hope so. Big Toyota diff. Heavy as shit. I walk away for 2 minutes and you're already under the car. So mobile Matsuri service is coming soon. Excited to see how these will turn out after Matsuri. You gonna wash this thing?
No, this is it. It's grown here. This is part of the business. Pulled it right out of the wood.
I'm glad it's driving good now.
Dude, it drives so good.
So the diff is in. The last thing to do is get a coffee so I can do a oil catch can for the diff, or a breather can. Uh-oh, coins are not working. There we go. Drink this, then we're good. Now the diff's in thanks to Zach, as usual. Always working very quickly. From one car to the next one. Now we're going to take the T's off, put them on for this, for the steers, and then give it a quick test. Those towels will do for now, then I'll go mount some. And then we'll go down to Nishi. Got the first steer off. They're what's supposed to go on the 15. I have no wheels with tires, so I can use the jack. That'll do. So she's all back together. This tire was flat because the valve is completely split. but I'm hoping this is enough to just hold it. If it's pulled like this, it doesn't leak air. Maybe I can get a lap or two to test it. Gotta empty all the shit out, clean up a little bit, and then go out again. So I'm a terrible YouTuber. Tire debeated, went out for a few laps. My GoPro, when I got to there, it just said SD card full. But I waited too long to go get another one, so I just went out for a few. Car feels phenomenal with the new diff. The new knuckles also, or just as good, if not a little bit more luck.
Sorry.
This worked, no problem. This worked, everybody laughed, but it was she's still holding air. This one, yeah, debeated. I think this is the one I ripped the bead on, so we need to check it. Hopefully it's all right, and hopefully it holds pressure. Maybe I just need to check the pressure every morning until I can get some new fronts. Worst case scenario, we pull the fronts off the S15. It's turning into a parts car here. Yeah, go blast this on. Hopefully it's good, and then I'll put an SD card in the GoPro and we'll go out for some laps. I think Ebisu is the only place where you'll have OGTEs and you'll be fixing an air leak with a hammer. Let's see if it's still leaking. No more bubbles. She's a good one. So as you've seen, I didn't film the last runs because the SD card was full. Now we've got a full empty SD card, and the tires popped on. Hopefully it stays on. I'll check the tire pressure after this run and see how it is. The diff feels amazing though. The car's back to being able to grip and push out the corners. Driving the S15, but I am just at home in this thing. That thing, it's way too nice. Just done some laps with Austin. The valve is still holding up. She's still got air. And I didn't dent that thing, so that's a bonus. Because it's beautiful. Now we're all loaded up. Well, the wheels are, no tires on them. Go down a PV, get some sorted. It's very bumpy lane, this. Beard is all over the place. Look homeless. I look like I'm from Florida, one of the two. Anyway, yep, we got a pop tire on the rear. Oh, don't even know if you can see that. And now we will go down, swap some tires off, and they started the G1 practice day layout about maybe 30 minutes ago. Finger running. I love cool cars and I love Ebisu. Big crunch. I found my hammer, by the way. It was in the boot. Maybe you didn't know it was missing. And while we were drifting as well, it was going bam 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 bam. So what a great day so far. Picked up some tires from Jimmy. Get them all swapped out on the Can's eyes. So they've been going well. And yes, Nishi opens at 1 again. It is currently 12:30, so we've got some time. Get everything on the Can's eyes. They've been doing well. Bronze on bronze. So, tires are done. Now go down Higashi and get some fuel. Okay. We're a bit on the low side. And the gritty. Just put fuel in this thing, and unfortunately the gauge is now broken. So yeah, it said it was empty, but it only took 28.4 liters. So we just come top it up every day. I think don't want to run lean like the last trip where it was like coughing and sputtering. But wow, it's so nice to be back here, fueling the JZX up. As you can see, the Hi.chance sticker's still here from 2018, and then everybody else is in between. Here's the current prices for anybody that's interested. Now have to go down to Nishi. Momo grabbed us a pick down there as well, and then let's do some Nishi Reverse with this brilliant car that's got a new diff. Woohoo! I feel a bit overexcited at the moment, so excuse it. So good. JZ is nice. I love SR, but I have a soft spot for my JZX. Fresh is on. Nishi Reverse. Momo has been off-roading. You've been off-roading?
Wee bit.
Chotto.
Toto.
Wait.
You wanna know what happened?
Yeah, go for it. What happened? You zigged when you should have
First
zagged?
lap. Yeah, actually. First lap, I was like, okay, timid, just like see where we're going. Way too timid. Second lap, I was like, alright, let's opposite flick into it. I opposite flicked straight into the dirt.
Oh, that's good. It's a good place to try.
90-degree into the dirt. I was like,
boy.
Yeah, and then, so I'm not gonna opposite flick into it. I clutch kick into it. We're good.
Perfect. At least you have no bumper to rip off. How's the lip? Is the lip still there?
Yes, sure.
Whoop.
Sure. That's why I backed it into the dirt. I was like, got my lip.
That's all that matters. All right, now I'm gonna go out. Woo. Feels so strange being in the JZX after being in the extra team for the past 2 days. All right, let's try this layout. Some really nice cars. I wonder how they are after Matsuri. And there's Mr. Joyce who sorted out all the parts. Look how picturesque it is. Beautiful place. There is no place in the world like this. I can do a safe run, but at the end of the day, I'm not really here to do a safe run. I want to be going fast as possible. Maybe we'll try a touch slower. I don't like that word. what is the line?
Out zone here,
Yeah.
out zone here, out zone there, and an in zone on the last corner.
So the end zone is that wee cone?
The one cone, yeah.
Okay.
And your finish is the cone on the other side then.
How bad does it look?
Huh?
How bad does it look?
It's not bad, maybe just try and run a slightly wider line. You're kind of coming in and squaring it off.
So run.
Try and have a bit of a smoother arc around here. The rest of it's okay.
I think I need to go slower.
Never have to go slower. Ever.
Let's try a bit more technical, not just ball slow. I was out on track and there was a wee bit of a delay, and Momo didn't come back. Oh no, it's the front. How's the lip? Is it in one piece?
What's left of it?
What do you mean what's left? Oh no.
Even the bumper.
Oh, the bumper's just popped off. That's still not bad. I guess we'll contact Andrew Joyce for another bit. Or you got all the bits?
Maybe.
Look.
There's one bit.
There's one bit. Okay, here we go.
There.
Okay, it's somewhere. There's a puzzle. There's a puzzle here.
Part of the other corner.
Okay. Hold up.
Here's a bit.
Here's okay. Beautiful.
And here's a bit.
And here's a bit. What happened? Okay, perfect.
I went faster and then decided I'll rather kill my lip than flip the car on the bank.
That's a good choice. Darting her wheel, so I thought I would just make her feel better and get the same. Now to find her some cable ties for her bumper. Because your lip's not going back together today. Ugh. Cable ties, madam.
2 is enough.
Okay, 2. So currently we are, whoa, she's smoking. It's fine, it's always been like that. We were waiting because Samuel was stuck, but now he's out. Perfect. So we're going to go Tandem with Jono. I'm always doing a lead line. I'm not sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Woo. Now I got nervous. Lead line. Sorry, fucked it.
No, your car's fine. Your car's faster than mine.
It's always been fast.
Yeah.
going to go in second.
Yeah. Keeps up on the tyres.
Finally feel like I'm back to where I was a little bit before.
Cottonmouth. My hands are shaking. Thought it was gonna crash into the guardrail at 200 Ks.
That's terrifying. I love how you just followed me. Didn't care. It was like, I think your first run behind me, and then I look back and he's right there.
I'm like bouncing off lock stops. I'm like, please don't spin, please don't spin. Oh, it's so good.
The tires are literally steaming. Oh man, I had to shake.
Oh, that was so good.
I love Nishi Reverse.